Our game with Skyrim. We played it on Monday, and for those that don't remember, what we did on Monday is we started to work on trying to get gold. That's the biggest thing right now. Is I'm trying to get gold because I want to be able to buy my house. Now, I technically have a house that I can use. Just for sleeping purposes and maybe storage. We talked about that last game before I logged out because I ran out of time. I was getting super into it. I was playing the game and like 3 hours went past. Like, holy fuck. Oh yeah, trust me, I know, Shiro. It's poverty for everybody. Like, seriously. Like, I spent $111 today on food. Like, oh, and one tiny fan that cost me $14.99. So I spent $100 today just on food for lunch and dinner today. So trust me, I know about poverty time. But yeah, I had to get a little fan that sits next to me so I can get some airflow when the curtain's up, because I have a fan behind me and I have a ceiling fan in my room. I have my ceiling fan on a lower setting because when it gets high, it'll start making really squeaking noises and it drives me nuts. But then I have another fan behind me, but the curtain completely blocks the fan. So I needed something to get some air in my little cubby hole when I'm streaming, and I figured that would help because I also moved my PC. I mean, you can kind of see it on my big screen now that right here there's nothing. The PC used to be right here, but it's underneath the desk. I moved it down because it was creating a lot of heat, and I was like, fuck that, I don't need that. So I got my G Fuel and I got my Book of the Dead, but there's pretty much nothing on that desk other than this little fan. The mask is on a nail on the wall, and yeah. So what we're gonna do is we need two things. There's two things we need. We need money and the house. Now, in order to get those two things, there's a few things that we can do. This one right here, Almond Mortier. I believe his quest gives you $5,000. I believe that's the payout. And then Lights Out. Well, yeah, there's another thing I need too, and I completely forgot about it. But I need human hearts or human flesh. I only have one, so I can only pray once. I need more. And in order to get more, you got to kill humans. Well, I have the quest right now to go to the wreck of the Dawn Runner, which, if I go to the wreck of the Dawn Runner, I can very possibly... Well, I know I can, because it's going to be a bunch of pirates, and said pirates will all have chances to give me human hearts, because if I remember the quest right, he sends you down there to talk to his sister. You talk to his sister, and then she double crosses you. So you work your way all the way down to the bottom of the boat, and then she double crosses you. You kill her. You work your way back up, and then he's at the top with the last few bandits. So yes, I might die during that quest. It wouldn't surprise me if I do, but who knows? For those that don't remember, because they haven't watched in a while, this is... Let me find my piece of paper. I got 3 pieces of paper here. One with Division stuff I need, one with the shows I'm watching, and then, of course, my Skyrim Roulette card. This is the Paladin Drizzt, Dark Elf. His house is in Solitude. He has to run the Dark Brotherhood quest line as his primary quest line. His follower can only be an Argonian, and there's only one Argonian follower in the entire game, and I haven't gone after it yet because it's in a fucking place I can't even survive. It's in a Falmer dungeon. His weapons can be one-handed and shield or two-handed. He can only use restoration spells. He cannot use any other magic. I am on survival. I have a Daedric deity, Sithis, the deity of the Dark Brotherhood, and I am not the Dragonborn, which means I do not get shouts. Also, not being the Dragonborn means you cannot complete the main quest line of the game. because, or the Dragonborn DLC, because the Dragonborn DLC only starts when you are confirmed to be Dragonborn by the Greybeards. So when you run up there and the Greybeards go Dragonborn, and they teach you Unrelenting Force Shout 2, and then of course Whirlwind Sprint. That's when you're confirmed to be Dragonborn. Not technically, not even when you suck your first Dragon Soul. It's only when the Greybeards do it, because what happens is they tell you like, oh, you're the Dragonborn. So we can't do that. But I want to do the Wreck of the Ice Runner. Now, what I was saying last session was we do technically have a secondary house. Now, I have this shack. It's a mod shack, and I've been using it for storage and sleep. That's literally it. But the abandoned shack is technically considered a house because you can sleep there. I don't think there's a stove there. There is a fire. So there you can, utilize the fire. There is a bed, so you can sleep here. But yeah, there's no cooking. Yep, yeets off the mountain. Yeah, when you paralyze the guy as he's doing Whirlwind Sprint, yeah, he'll hit the Whirlwind Sprint and just poof. And if you hit him with a paralyzing shot or a paralyzed spell right as it happens, he just flies right off the fucking mountain. Yeah, this shit's hilarious. So let's get warmed back up, and then we'll sleep till morning then. Should be good. But yeah, like this place, there is no stove. So, I mean, I'm sure I could probably find a mod for the abandoned shack, but I don't really care. Like, there's a little bit of storage here. Like, you got a box you can store things in. You got a dresser, and you have a bed. So you can technically use this as a house, just partial house, because there's no stove. So you can't cook in here, but you can sleep in here without freezing to fucking death. Like I said, I don't understand it. I use the mod Campfire. I had to download a patch for Campfire in order for it to work with survival. I was like, wait, I have to have a patch for a mod that's designed to work with survival to work with survival. Now, the biggest slap in the face, that is cool. I've never noticed that. I know that there's spiders in the swamp, but I never noticed. This must be added in from a mod then. But, yeah, like, I just don't understand why it doesn't work. So, it's why you won't really see me using the Campfire add-on that much, because it doesn't work. The Campfire add-on... Oh, you're a husky. So yeah, unfortunately, I am the king of the forest, but dogs don't recognize my pack leader. Like, only wolves do. See, what I need to do, honestly, is I need to get killed by a spider so that it becomes a big badass boss spider, and then go back and kill that motherfucker so spiders become my minions. Because there's like 3 or 4 dungeons I want to go into that have like nasty boss spider. Like, I know the one in Markoth with Nimi. Like, that shit's crazy. What? That shit's crazy. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, see, I'm not really sure what mod does it. But every time you hit ore, it has a chance to summon a elemental of that type to protect the ore. And the elementals are actually really, really fucking tough. They're insanely tough. This is probably gonna chill me. Yep. That's alright, because there should be a fire nearby.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right?
Oh, that's cool.
That was good work. Deja's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I don't remember them having their faces all fucked up.
Yeah?
But they might have, and I just didn't notice it. I really hope that a lot of this stuff doesn't count as stealing. Because that would suck. I mean, I'm not a thief.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Wow. I mean, I can loot the Imperials at least. But yeah, like all the good stuff here is stealing. Actually, everything is stealing. Oh, I know it is. I know it is. No, the problem is my character. The character I'm role-playing. He's not a thief. He doesn't steal shit. So what he is he's a blackguard. Blackguard is something from Dungeons and Dragons. It's basically a fallen paladin. They still actually have to abide by lawful rule, but instead of being lawful good, they're lawful evil. So instead of saying, well, I'm going to do everything in the light of good, a blackguard says, I'm going to impose my will on everyone around me. Oh, I can search this stuff. Well, let's see if we can find some salt at least. I mean, I'm going to take stuff that could be cooked, though, because I always need more food. But what I really need is the goddamn... the house, because I need the ability to actually utilize the stove. But the problem is I don't know if the Solitude house has a stove. So what I'm very possibly going to have to end up doing is just using the stove in the shack that I have, because it does have a oven. But that's the only issue. Like, I'm taking all this crap because I need 10,000 gold. Like, I need 10 grand for the house. So I have, or actually, I technically need 8 grand for the house. So I need a lot of money. So I'm going to pick up all their armor, all their clothing, all their junk. Well, not clothing. But all the stuff that actually could technically have a little bit of value to it.
Watch what you're doing.
You ain't yelling at me. And I'm going to go sell this shit to vendors. I mean, I know I could steal it. I know I can. But first off, my character doesn't have a fence. So he can't... He can't sell stolen shit. And second off, he... What's it called? He can't sell stolen shit, so stolen shit is pretty much useless for him at this point. But he's also not, he's a paladin. Technically, he's a blackguard, so he can't steal because it's against his code. He can force his will upon others. Fuck yeah, he can. I mean, his god is Sithis. His god tells him to murder the weak and innocent. Which, you know, these black blood marauders are 100% weak and innocent, in my opinion. But right now I'm just looking for stuff that I can either use for potions, because that's actually how I've been making most of my money, is potions. I took the perk in alchemy that gave me the ability to identify all of the stuff that, like, identify all the crap when I eat a type of, when I eat an alchemical ingredient. Yeah. Wow, my mind is fuzzy today. Wait for that caffeine to kick in. It'll be better. Like, see, honeycomb. I eat one, now I know all of honeycomb. I took a perk. I run a different perk tree, though. I don't run the standard perk tree in this game. I'm gonna close that just because I know she's about to attack me. I mean, I've got enough foodstuffs for now.
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned. Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods. You've earned a...
Yep, roleplay rules.
You're as good
It's for the same reason I can't use magic.
Dead. Enough of this. Where are you?
Damn it, I'm stuck in the doorway. I got stuck in the doorway. We'll just take all their shit. Right, that's right. In Broken Ore Grotto, that's right. There's another quest. Oh shit, a Bosmer Cough. However the fuck it's pronounced. So what I can do then is I can go back to I don't need to be getting hit by no two-handed attacks. But yeah, I'll go back to Solitude. I'll sell all this shit. Hopefully get some hearts, which I ain't gotten it yet. And then go to Broken Ore and beat that dude's ass. Yeah, me. Bitch. What the hell? Use magic? Dipshit. Do you mind? Yeah, we'll take the cloak. Hey, there we got a heart. Nice. So, wait, are there any skill books? I didn't look. No, no skill books. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually one of my favorite games of all time. You know, some people can say like, well, no, Maria, no. I worship Sithis, the god of death. Oh, that's why I didn't see him, because he was down there. Wooden sword is actually valuable. I know people do like stupid playthroughs of this game. Like they'll do like a playthrough where all they use is like a wooden sword and a wooden bow, like the iron bow and a wooden sword. I was like, that's fine. You know, I fully understand that. But me, I like playing like a heavily modded, hardcore survival game where, you know, my character's goal is to take motherfuckers out. He said, I'll mount your head on my wall as he was dying. Alright, we gotta drop some shit. I'm over. I'll drop a weapon. I don't give a fuck. That right there is probably... Yep. Oh, nope. Just a little bit more. Iron sword. Let's go. Go away. Yep. I'm over. I'm under now. But no, there's one rule that I still struggle with, even though I made the rule. I can't fast travel unless I'm in a city. So, I made this rule. Oh shit, the other boat's gone. There were 3 boats here, 2 that were full of loot, and they're gone. I didn't realize that. That's cool. But no, I made a rule that I'm not allowed to fast travel unless I'm in a city. So it's kind of like the taxi rule. So if I'm in Solitude, I can go anywhere on the map. I can fast travel anywhere on the map. But if I'm not in a city, I can't fast travel. I have to get to a city to fast travel. Essentially, it's the same as what survival would be, but I'm allowing myself to fast travel to any location. If in essence, real survival mode without being modified only allows you to use the carts as fast travel, so you actually have to go to the stables, either buy a horse or use one of the carts to fast travel. I turn fast travel on, but I only allow myself to fast travel once I'm inside a city or within range of the cart. So like here, if I get over to the East Empire Trading Company and Cottless Farm, that's where the cart is, I can then fast travel from there to wherever I need to go. Now, I'm not going, technically I'm going to Solitude because I actually need to sell all this crap that I'm now lugging around. But since I'm playing in survival mode, I can't swim. And for some reason, oh yeah, as soon as I started getting cold, my weight ratio went down. So I gotta drop some more shit. I think it's set up. That might do it. But yeah. So as soon as I start getting cold, my strength drops. So as I start to freeze, like I'll actually fucking freeze, like I can't do that. Now herein lies the issue. I need to get there. So the fastest way for me to do that would be to get to this corner and then I swim across. Like basically right there. But I need to try and avoid deep water, because if I land in deep water, then I'll fucking freeze to death. Because you can freeze to death in survival. Now, there is slightly a problem, and I don't know if it's a functionality issue or what's causing it. But one thing that survival's supposed to do is it's supposed to allow you to have warmth rating when holding torches and when wearing certain armors. Well, I'm wearing a modded set of armor, so that could be why it's not working. I'll have to see if... But yeah, see, like, that area is even colder, so I'm getting even colder. And now it's raining, so that's not going to help. But yeah, like... Okay, yeah, so vanilla armors aren't showing it either. Each armors are supposed to have a warmth rating, so the armor's supposed to actually help keep you warm, but unfortunately that's not functioning. I don't know if it's an issue with survival or if it's an issue with my mod, like a compatibility issue. I'm not sure. Like I had to move land and earth just to get campfire to work. Like campfire mod was a pain in the ass. I've actually been to this place before, but everything's respawned. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, I did come here like 10 levels ago. Alright, let's put the torch away. Trying to remember, like, this looks like the most direct route, so let's just get in the water and go. Since I'm technically underneath the Blue Palace, I might not... Yeah, the water's not freezing. I mean, you can obviously tell where the water's going to be freezing. Picking up that salmon just put me over. Yeah, fuck it. That's interesting. So when you drop the salmon, it's now codified as a dead creature. But yeah, it's like if I was to do fast healing right now, it only heals so much because I'm chilled to the bone. It's also why my strength is lowered. Oh no, my strength is lowered because I'm hungry. That's fine. But yeah, I'm trying to make as much money as I can. So what I've been doing is I've been selling potions since I have that perk in alchemy, and I'm gonna start doing like bandit dens and shit. That's why I was doing this quest for the Black Blood Marauders. because I can utilize that to kill as many humans as I can to get more hearts. Because in order to pray to Sithis, you have to have a human heart or human flesh. Which I think you get human flesh from Namaria's ring, the other Daedric god. She's the one that allows you to eat human flesh. Like you learn to be a cannibal. I got all this crap, so. I'm cool with that. It's just more food. Supposedly there's hot foods too, like there's actual foods that are considered like warmth food. Yeah, forbidden jerky. But I haven't, in order to make those you need fire salts, and my problem with fire salts in this game is it's not that common of a material. You don't get it that frequently. Like, Balamund wants 10 fire salts, but it takes a long time to find 10 fire salts. It's not like Oblivion where the astronauts are fucking everywhere. Like, you don't go in and out of Oblivion gates and fighting demons. Like, you only really see astronauts when they're in a dungeon or they've been summoned by something. But now that I'm in the city, I should start to warm up. Well, I know I'll warm up here in a second because I'm going to be next to the goddamn forge.
Seems there's no end to the need. Blades, helmets.
You got 1,000 gold. That's what I want. Like, he's got 1,000 gold. That's what I want. Is that it? I think I just sold everything that was metal to him. And I made $1,000.
Return anytime you need arms.
Uh-huh.
My forge, never.
Okay, I'm not freezing no more. Crimson dyed leather. Oh, wow. You can use a human heart to dye leather. I mean, can I make anything better than what I'm wearing? I mean, I want to make the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Because the one I'm wearing, it came out of the... Oh, no, that's bitching. I like that. I really like that. Like, the black, red, that, yeah, it's just awesome. But it requires so much ebony. And I don't got any. I mean, all my metal is actually back at the shack. So, I don't have any right now. Yeah, it's just steel stuff, primarily. The Tribunal, that's Falmer armor, but it's caster armor. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have an armor rating. Yeah. So yeah, there's still so much stuff. I mean, I could make some gold. No, gold ingot. That's what I want. Gold ingot. Yep. And then come over here to jewelry. Fancy gold ring is worth $250. That's the most valuable. Let's make fancy gold ring. Alright, so now I gotta go find general goods. And clean out a general goods vendor. I think it's been more than 3 days though. Or less than 3 days, which means the alchemy vendor probably hasn't gotten their gold back. But I don't know. I mean, like, fast traveling does, in survival, does actually spend time, so.
Some might call this junk. Me?
She got most of her gold back. And there it goes. It's gone. I think that's one of mine. Yep, I've almost cleaned her out. It is one of mine. Wait, no, I got it.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
I don't want to buy anything. I just want money. I want all the money. The game keeps giving me scissors because it wants me to change my hairstyle. And I don't want to change. It's like, it's been a while since you've changed your hair. You should change your hairstyle. I don't want to change my hairstyle. Well, that explains why my carry weight went down. I accidentally unequipped one of my bags.
Sitting there? I wish I found it first. I thought adventurers were supposed to work tough.
I'm going to smack you in the mouth. Alright, we're at 18K. We go to Broken Ore Grotto and we kill everything there. We might be able to get enough. Maybe. Let me break down this elf pelt. Just doing that to reduce weight. Alright. Like, I want this, but I need black dyed leather to make that. And in order to make black dyed leather, I think you have to use frostbite venom. I think. Which... Alright, where's Broken Ore Grotto? I thought I already found that. Yeah. That's what he said, right? Broken Ore Grotto? Oh, it didn't count. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I know it's frigid here. That's okay. Here you go. Warm up before we go in the dungeon. You're gonna need your health and stamina. Come on, Bobby. You need to warm up. Damn it, Bobby. Alright, cool. God, it's been a while since I did this one. I can't remember how much loot there is in here. I'm probably going to have to just carry shit that's of value at this point, you know? Fucking dick. He's blocking way too much. Where you go? Are you running away? He said, I'll rip your heart out. And I was like, that's kind of what I want to do to you. Like, we'll collect things that are actually of value. Actually, I don't think I need any more right now. I just want stuff that's valuable. That's valuable. Leather armor, sure. Like, it's basic for money for right now that I'm looking at is just weight versus ratio. And I have an arrow in my head. What the fuck? Can we take the arrow out of my head? Thank God I don't have persistent damage turned on. That would have killed me. Because I have an add-on that actually reworks archery so that arrows actually are persistent. In me and in targets. I mean, those are actually going to be pretty valuable for leather more than anything. Like, normally I would stealth my way through this dungeon, but not this time. I'm walking straight in and I'm gonna fucking bash these bitches and take their shit. Fucking hearts, man. Getting hearts, that's amazing. Holy fuck, I must have got a crit on that guy. We'll take your tomato soup, because I'm going to eat it. We'll take those, sure, why not? Like, normally I take the venison, but no, I got weight reduction right now. I can't afford to lose the extra weight. I'm only collecting shit that has value. Conundrum. Yeah, what the hell? Maybe they only show up when you actually don't do the animation. Maybe that's what it is. 'Cause I haven't seen one yet, so I don't know. Won't you come over here and play? Goat hide? Yeah, I don't need that. There's a lot of dudes over there that are now gonna want me dead. Oh my god. They're all over me. I knew this was coming. Oh shit!
Guess that's all clear. Need something?
They're gonna take all my shit. I mean, did I expect 6 of them? No. But that's what it was. Mjorn the Bulwark countered my every attack, mirroring me with perfect defense. I am now standing outside Broken Orgato, naked and... Alright, let's go ahead and put on... What's up, Shadow Spooky? Let's just put on something. Fuck me, man. They killed me and they took my shit. Okay, I got an Eastern Dwemer War Axe. Alright, I'll take that. I got a shield. And I still got fast healing. So, I got a little bit of survivability, but not much. Because the dipshits... He's probably fucking wearing my armor. Yeah, I'm playing very heavily modded Shadow Spooky. I think my game has over 300 mods in it, and I know that I have at least 100 and I think 110 graphic mods, just visuals and textures and things like that. I'm a hardcore modder. Like, I've even made some of my own mods in the past, like minor stuff. Like, I've made an ENB. Right now I'm running an ENB binary that I made for visual overhaul. Basically, it just rewrites the shadows of the game. Wait. Is my body down there? I don't want to go in there. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I think... Oh, no. He's over there. The dipshit's over there. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go two-handed. I may not have as much defense, but I should be able to do more damage.
Time to end this little game.
You know, I should be able to do more damage now. But yeah, I even do like what the hell? Oh, I was stunned. Okay, no, I don't understand what just happened there. I think something just glitched. Hang on. Let me reload. No, and that's how I typically play most games, personally. Is like, I will literally, I'll play the first time through, just vanilla, you know, just the game itself, the way it was meant to be played, things like that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. That is, you know, how those games are meant to be played. It's just that with Bethesda games, especially Bethesda, modding has just become a huge portion of that. Oh, I am too. As you can see from my stream title, I am in the biggest, you know, financial trouble ever. I'm trying, I play what's called Skyrim Roulette, where it's all randomized when I make my character. And I even do like roleplay stuff. So this guy's house, the only house he's allowed to have is the house in Solitude. Well, the house in Solitude costs 25,000 gold. And I only have 16k, and that's if actually I might have more, but they might have taken it. I'm running a mod called Shadows of Skyrim, which is just like Shadows of Mordor. If you die in this game, then you're treated as dead. So you don't actually die, you just you'll get a negative affinity or something like that, and then he is wearing my armor. He's one-shotting me. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like Dark Souls. I never played Dark Souls long-winded because I'm so terrible at it. But yeah, this is essentially that. Like you can lose your shit. And your enemies will actually equip your items. So that's what's happening, is I'm technically dying, but I'm not dying. I'm getting knocked out, and then they're taking my shit. But since there's nothing to really take from me, so they're not actually taking anything from me. all they're really doing at this point is just beating the shit out of me, literally and physically and mentally. It's exhausting. Like I can't really even move that fast right now. I'm trying to think. There's got to be a better way. I can't do stealth archery. That's a big no-no on this character. I love the archery aspect of this game. It's actually one of my favorite elements of Skyrim. However, this character's class is paladin, which archery is only used in this character as a way of hunting. So if I go hunting for animals or things like that, then yes, I can use archery. Otherwise, no. Like, I can't sneak around. That's also, sneaking is not it's only used when assassinating. And that's why admittingly, that's why they're popular, is because of that fact. Is because when people play them and they spend hours trying to beat a boss and they finally do beat that boss, they're going to feel like they did something special. They're going to feel like, oh, I accomplished a major goal. It's kind of the same for what's happening to me right now. Because I'm getting my ass beat by one guy. I literally need to stick and move on this guy so quickly that he can't swing on me. Because he's hitting me with his mallet so hard that it's one-shotting me. Well, I got some of my stuff back. Unfortunately, it's none of my loot, though. No, nothing of really. Yeah. I'm gonna see if it's even possible to defeat this guy. I don't even know who's doing that. Hang on. Is it the captain that's doing that, or is it the other guy? Hold on, I just want to see, because Mjolnir the Bulwark obviously is super strong. No, it's not the captain. It's the Bulwark.
Don't have a chance. You won't get the best of me.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gotten to the point where he is. This is the problem I ran into before. Sometimes it creates mobs that are so powerful they can't be killed. So I have to use console commands to even bring him down. It did this before, where it created an enemy who was so powerful that it was impossible to kill him.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Because he has... Okay, this guy has an ability, like, I mean, I turned God mode on, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, see? They knocked me on my ass.
You ready to die today? Huh?
Like, he's even got enchants on the armor that I don't even have, and he's wearing my armor. Like, look at his health. I'm hitting him with power attacks, and it's not even affecting him. That's insanity. I don't even know where the captain's body fell. Well, we know that there's definitely something wrong with the Shadows of Skyrim mod, because the enemies are way too fucking powerful.
Oh, you got
I don't know. My character just disappeared for a second. That was weird. Okay, now he's freaking out. Well, maybe he'll come up here. Mount your head on my wall. Well, I mean, no. You found me? You sure? You fucking asshole. Where'd he go? Yeah, I'm playing in survival. I turn fast travel back on. That's actually one thing I always do. What the hell is going on with this shit? Yeah, that's one thing I do. If I play on survival, I'll enable fast travel. But you need a mod to do that. So this dude's like majorly glitched out. Can I just have my armor back, please? He's drinking my potions. Stop drinking my potions. Oh, you just drank a good one. You fucking dick. Well, maybe I can get him to move over here. He's stuck underneath the stairs. Finally! Give me my shit back. Fucking dick. What fucking bullshit. Heavy Bandit Iron Blood Shield. I like it. I'm gonna use it. I don't care that my steel shield blocks a little bit more. I like that. We're gonna put my sword back on there. I got all my, oh yeah, my boots. My boots. Instead of leather boots. Alright. Hang on. God mode's turned off. Like I said, I was only using it because that dude was literally... They made him into a fucking god. Which... It's the second time it's happened, which means I've got to do something... with the mods. I got to do something with the Shadows of Skyrim mod. It's like something in the writing maybe where it's making certain enemies way too strong.
First you murder my sister, then you to oblivion with your loot. This ends now. Damn you!
Oh shit. Fuck you, Jira. You jerk. Fuck you! Stop screaming about Sovngarde! I don't know why that dude just kept screaming about Sovngarde. We don't give a shit about Sovngarde. Stop it! I'm still cold? What the fuck? Interesting. Oh yeah, I got arrows sticking out of me. Let's take those out. Like, I'm kind of full of arrows. But I will take that two-handed weapon though, because I know it's probably better than mine. I mean, actually, I don't think I have one right now. No, I don't have a two-handed right now. I think I got rid of it because it wasn't that good. Is that it? Am I done? You say he's tired. Sleep for a few hours should fix that. And I'm not freezing anymore. Which means, yeah, my weight's back to normal. Oh, I spoke too soon. Well, we gotta drop something that's cheap. The hunting bows? Yeah, actually, wait. Those two, get rid of those. Those are valuable. I should keep those. Iron boots? Nah. Leather boots? Nah. Definitely no leather bracers. Those are worthless. Alright. Yay! Smithing book. Iron garbage. No. No. Oh, dude, I re-equip all my shit. Oh, shit, silver. I say that now, but now I'm mining silver. I know exactly what's gonna fucking happen. Oh shit, he spawned! Fuck me, those are hard. Yeah, like I mentioned it earlier when I was mining something. Wait, where's his chest? I didn't see Hagar's chest. But yeah, like when mining ore, anytime you hit an ore, it has a chance to spawn a guardian of that vein. I see the Ice Runner chest, but I didn't see Hagar's chest. Is there another one somewhere? I'm not seeing one. I don't know. Huh. Like I said, I don't remember there being one. But I don't know. It's been so long since I've done this. The sad fact is I only got one heart out of this shit. Like, seriously. I mean, I understand the logic behind it. You don't always get them because logistically, when you're fighting someone, you may mangle them up and you can't get a heart out of it because you've stabbed them too much. Logistically. You say, I need them to fucking pray, though. I mean, I guess I could do that right now while I'm thinking about it. 49 or 47.9. Wonder what happens when you get your favor all the way up. Does he make you like fucking invisible or some shit? Like, I grabbed this stuff, but I can't right now because my inventory's full and I gotta run my happy ass back to Solitude. Because the bear pelts would be real valuable. I mean, just for making armor more than anything. Sure, go for it. Tell me a terrible joke. I say sure and I eat the sandwich. Sandwich, I hardly know her. That's like the joke, oh god, it was on American Dad. And it's like, you know why you know why you can't starve in the desert? And they're like, why? I was like, because of the sandwiches there. Because you say sand which is there. And it's a terrible joke, but it actually has some truth to it. Fuck, I gotta use a stupid torch in the middle of the day because I'm freezing to death. Ain't nothing wrong with dad jokes. Dad jokes, you know, they work. Oh shit, here come more wolves. Or not wolves, huskies. Because if they were wolves, they'd be my friends. Fucking assholes. Yeah, torch gives you a little bit of warmth in survival mode. Not a lot. Only a little bit. But in scenarios where you're like swimming through freezing cold water, like right now, see how my health's going down? It's because the water's freezing cold. So the torch can keep you from freezing to death. It's not going to keep you, you know, like if you're in a frozen tundra and frozen water, then yeah, the torch ain't going to do dick. But if you're in a cold area and you have a torch out, even during daytime, it does provide a small amount of warmth. And that's in the vanilla survival. That's not something from a mod. See, it says feeling warmer. And it's not because I was near a fire or something. It's the torch does give you a little bit, not a whole bunch. It won't bring you back up to comfortable, but it will help. My only problem is my armor's not giving me the cold rating, the warmth rating I'm supposed to be getting. Yeah, the torch has game logic, so it also has a timer. So if you have a torch out for 4 minutes in game, it will expire and extinguish, and then it will fall out of your inventory, or it just gets deleted from your inventory. So it's why you want to carry multiple torches, especially in survival mode. And I mean, you can carry one, essentially, because all you need to do with the torch is once your timers are getting low, you just unequip it, and then you re-equip it, and it resets the timer. So now I have a new 4 minutes until the torch, you know, is needed again. But yeah, like it's definitely a mod that adds the clothing warmth. I know Frostfall did it. I don't know if Vanilla Skyrim has it, but certain armors are supposed to keep you more warmer than others. Well, yeah, if you go into water, the torch will go away. I always liked that fact. What the hell is that? The trading company? There's just a box here? There are mods that do that. Like, there is a mod that, in Frostfall, it was the original survival mod that was created for this game by modders instead of by Bethesda. When you had a fire spell in your hands, it gave you 10 points of warmth. So it was the equivalent to like wearing clothing. You could build a campfire. Like I have the campfire add-on, but unfortunately the campfire add-on is not fully compatible with Skyrim's survival from Bethesda. So you need a patch for it to actually register as an actual source of heat. So like best example is if you use mods that add things into the element that aren't actually part of the vanilla game. Here, I'll show you a good example. A cooking pot right here. This is actually part of an add-on called Interesting NPCs. So this guy actually has a little camp for his cart. So during the daytime he's near his cart. During night he's either eating or he's sleeping. Well, this cooking pot doesn't give you heat because it's, well, I guess it is now, but normally it, like last few times, so I guess it just depends, but yeah. It's one of these weird things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But one of the things that I do that's just part of my roleplay, since I have fast travel turned on, is I don't allow myself to fast travel unless I'm in a city. So, like, I already cleaned out the vendors here, so I can't sell anything to these guys because none of them going to have any money. So I got to go to Whiterun or Windhelm or one of those other places. And yeah, it makes sense when you think about it. It's like, well, you get into a city, you can fast travel because you can hire a cart to take you wherever the fuck you need to go. But instead of just survival, like in survival, you can only fast travel from city to city or city to town. Like I can go from Solitude to Morthal with the cart. But since I have it turned on, I'm allowing myself to fast travel anywhere. So if I want to go back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, I can do that, you know, because technically I'm having a cart take me there. Yeah, I mean, I guess he kind of looks like that. I mean, the backpack and the dark cloak.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
I don't even know what you're talking about, bitch.
Need something?
What time of day is it? 7 in the evening, which means most everyone's shops are going to be closed. Oh, shit.
Hello, friend. Take a look.
He'll be open, typically, because he always is. And you'll buy all my weapons. Oh, that's right. I had Aegis Bane. That's fine. I'll keep Aegis Bane. Wow, these are really close. All right, we cleaned him out. Son of a bitch.
Thank you very much for your
Yeah. Well, that is the ebony helmet. The mod author. One of the things that I don't like, it's a minor inconvenience. But one of the things I don't like is in this game there's no heavy Dark Brotherhood armor. So a mod author created heavy armor with the same stats that the light armor has. So it's got fortify, sneaking on chest, double damage with one-handed attacks on hands, and extra damage with ranged weapons on head. And you get a free set of it when you join the Dark Brotherhood, and then you can recreate it if you want to make more. Well, what I've said is once I have something that replaces it, I will go ahead and disenchant mine for a new set. Because that's why my boots are something different, because I got a new pair of boots, so I disenchanted my Spellbinder, or my Dark Brotherhood boots and put on the new ones. Oh shit, he's still in?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. There
Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
How about money? Yep, all those. Goodbye. And he's cleaned out now. Jesus Christ. Fuck!
Do come back.
I actually only played that game for a very short while. It's like I said, I've tried most of the Souls-like games. I'm just so bad at them that I just don't like them.
You look rather pale. Take a look.
All right, I'm sure I have some things to get rid of. Actually, I know I can make money off of you.
You need a remedy.
Shut up. Damage health. Make a whole bunch of those.
I sell food for all meals, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Well, what I want from you, sweetheart, is I want money. Oh, now she's throwing me out. She's closed.
You need to. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rat? Ah, so you're
She's
an alchemist
she's
then.
about to throw me out. That's okay. Let me sell some potions to you first. And then I'll get out. Don't worry. 232. All right.
Until next time.
I'm leaving. Don't worry. Don't yell. Don't call the guards. Bitch is about to call the guards on me. All right, we're going here. I'm gonna get a bed for the night. Wait, I didn't carry this stupid Dwemer cube for this longest time. Yeah. What quest was that? Hang on. That. Where do I take that? No! I didn't want to draw my weapons. Put it away. Where do I take that? Because this is part of a DLC quest I downloaded. That's Almond Mortier. Hang on. Let me turn that off. Not that one, damn it. Dwemer Technology, turn that off. Do I just take it anywhere? Hang on. What? Check a notice board about Dwemer Technology. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. It's a quest. Oh shit. Damn. All right, I just need sleep.
Warm food, warm. A fine day to you, friends. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Need it.
If it's worth
Today's gone. The age of
All right, sleep for 12 hours. I got to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Let's say hi to everybody. You wanna say hi? Huh, Mr. Chen? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Yeah, Mr. Chen. Yes, Mr. Chen Paul. Mr. Chen Paul. Goodness gracious. Lots of stuff, huh? Yeah, lots of stuff. What? What? Oh, goodness.
That's the kitten Chenpo.
Is just about done.
Wow, he was hungry as fuck. I'd eat 4 bowls of soup. Holy shit. Dude was hungry.
Oh, Sadie. Yes, Mom? Don't forget to polish those glasses later.
Shit. Alright, so now that we're here, what do I have left to sell? Like I said, I don't know. I mean, yeah, okay, there's a few things left to sell. I can probably sell most of that to the blacksmith. Fugitive.
You're someone who can get things done. I like
Well,
it.
I want to sell some stuff. That's what I've been needing for like fucking ever. I don't care. I'll just make 2. Fuck it. It's fine. And that's okay. It's okay.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. The finest weapons and
I don't know why those were there, but I'm not complaining. I'm gonna keep that so I can disenchant it though.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you miss anything.
Let me go ahead and make these ingots. So, like, I'll make some expensive jewelry. Why not? Silver amethyst ring. Sure, why not? Silver ring. And a silver necklace. I should have made necklaces. Whatever. So, yeah.
I don't claim to be the best blades.
I don't
helmets,
know if
pretty
she
much
buys
anything
jewelry.
super
I don't
nice.
think she does. Nah, she doesn't buy jewelry. That's fine.
I'll take my
Alright, so I'm going to go up to the keep now. How we looking? 21. We only need 4K. Oh my god, we're so fucking close. Pretty sure I know where I can come up with the money, actually. Because I have the quest to go get Dude's sword at a Redoran retreat. If I go do that, not only is there a lot of bandits, but I might be able to sell all the valuable shit in there for a couple thousand gold. But yeah, that's cool because you'll actually see random adventurers run up to approach the Jarl now. It's just part of the interesting NPCs.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
No.
Take a look.
I'm not going back there. Fuck off. Oh shit, I already cleaned him out. Oh well, that's fine. So 22.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Shut the fuck up.
Neither am I, come to think of it.
Okay, so we could try and enchant my armor with something better. Stamina could be nice. I mean, it's not a lot, but
keep studying.
Shut
You've
your
only
mouth.
scratched the surface.
No, I'm gonna save those. Just crafting with what I got. Unfortunately, if he's been cleaned out. Wait.
Would you be so kind as to deliver? Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Alright, so yeah. He gives you like a real simple quest, but it actually has a huge advantage. So if you do you ask him about if there's any other wizards. He gives you a quest to take frost salts down to the alchemist chick. Real simple quest, right? I think if you do it at like level 2, you'll get like 50 gold or 25 gold or whatever. You get a little bit of gold. It's actually real useful at low levels, but it has another amazing use even for higher levels. She becomes your friend. Just like any other vendor, like I did Carlotta's quest, so Carlotta's stock I can now loot from. So if I ever need foodstuffs, I can actually come over to Carlotta's stall and I can look for foodstuffs. One thing that I always remember is Carlotta's stall has the main ingredients for vegetable soup right here, one of the best foods. It's leeks, tomatoes, potatoes, and cabbage, and salt makes vegetable stew, one of the best foods. So if you become her friend, you can get the materials to make vegetable stew, which is really, really good, you know, food.
You look rather pale. Could be attacked. Ah, splendid, splendid. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation.
She gives you potions.
Here, these potions should suffice.
But now that I've done that, she's your friend. You can loot the most items, not all, but most items in her home.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of your cheap alchemy supplies and I'm going to make potions with it.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Alright, it's cool. Like, make a few more potions and sell all her crap back to her.
But do I detect a case of... Take a look.
And she doesn't got a lot of gold right now, but it should be enough to buy some of these potions. We don't need that. Alright. So,
until next time.
There is one quest I know I can get a decent amount of gold for. I know it's technically stealing, which is against my character's code. But the character that I'm stealing from was a witch, and she was now punished for her crimes. So, this is actually the earliest house you can technically get in the game. It's not really considered a house, though. But it does have an enchanting and an alchemy bench in the basement. Anisha's cottage. She has this book. Now, it's technically stealing. Like, it's why I didn't take anything else, because it's stealing. My character doesn't steal. At least not until he becomes part of the Thieves Guild. But I need that book for a bitch in Morthal. So I'm going to run back to Riverwood so that I can get up to Morthal. Wonder what I'm going to encounter right here. Nothing. That's good. Oh, rabbits and wolves. There's a world event that spawns right there where I just passed, and it has a chance to be just about anything. Like at one point, I encountered Mike the Liar. Another point, I encountered a vampire at like level 2. It can spawn anything. It's just a trigger event. So yeah, this is the house that I said I downloaded and I'm just using for storage. All I'm doing is just putting shit in here. I'm not... Like, I'm just putting shit in there. Like, I think I put some crap in that one and maybe put some crap in that one. No, that's right. No, I just put most of it in there, and then I had to store my alchemy ingredients inside because, and then my uncooked food, because I have an alchemy mod installed, which actually gives you alchemy reagents based off of your skill and the item instead of just giving you one. So that's kind of the benefit of that mod is. There's so much cooked food. I don't need any right now. But yeah, it's like it's just to help with my carry capacity because I have so much crap. All right, is that a dead guy? Oh no, he's sleeping. He looked dead. Dude's just chilling. Oh, he's a drunk. He's just chilling. That's fucking funny. I never checked to see if I can disenchant this axe. Considering it has the exact same enchantment as Aegis Bane, I might as well just keep Aegis Bane as my two-handed. Okay, no. So, yeah, it can be sold. Alright. I will sell it to blacksmith here. Or the general goods here. Whoever's open. Oh shit, there's one of those woad deers. In town. Like, what the fuck? Hey, you dickhead.
Whatever you need. Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
That was so not worth carrying. Oh my god. It was worth nothing. The money it was worth was 140 gold. Nothing. That is bullshit. Alright, let me check and see if I got any more stuff to sell.
Thank you so much for a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, I can sell my potions to you. And my scrolls. And my books. You can have that. 23291. Oh, we're so close. We're so close.
All right.
Will I get it before the day's out? That's the question. I know I started stream early because I wanted to get this shit done. Oh yeah, I still got time. I got a whole fucking hour. Alright. So I need... what, 2,000 gold? I'm going to take the book over to Morthal and give it to the alchemist there. She may... I mean, she's going to teach me a level in alchemy, but she may give me a little bit of gold. Let me select it. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Are you not in your shop? She's not in her shop. Hey.
Jürgen and I both work hard, all the time. Ah, it's amazing how much you can learn from a book. Here, let me show you some of the things the temple healers.
She's warming with her torch. Damn it! No money. What is this? I don't want to swim through there because I'll definitely freeze. Is this the backside of the inn? No, that's a dude's house. What the hell? What the fuck? I mean, this is clearly part of JK Skyrim. But that's just weird. There's a forge. Grindstone, a workbench. Yeah, this is definitely part of JK's Whiterun. Or JK Skyrim. All in one, but I didn't even know this stuff was here. Huh. If I was a thief, I could be making a whole fuckload of money off that shit. I didn't even know there's a forge here. Maybe he's a vendor. Who knows? Alright. So I need to sleep and eat. I ain't even trying to do the quest here right now because it's a vampire.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. There ain't much to offer, but if sure thing, it's yours for.
Uh-huh. Let me eat those.
Your room, right this way.
Yeah.
Fishing map. Yeah, you don't actually need to sleep for 8 hours. You can sleep for 4 and get comfortable sleep as long as you're in a bed with a warm area. Alright, cool. So what can we do that's going to give us easy money? I mean, I guess I can try and speak to Amon Mortier. But there's no guarantee that that's going to give me money. Oh, then, I mean, the miscellaneous stuff could be easier too. Some of this shit. Like the bandit leader at Silent Moon's camp. That actually might do it. Or arm and sword. Believe it or not.
Well, aren't you?
Because Amon Mortier's up here, and I haven't been there. These two are right outside Whiterun. That's the house I want to use, but I can't because I didn't roll it. So I think the best thing I can do is probably head over here to the farm, run up and speak to Amon Mortier, figure out what his secondary one is. I don't think this is the one where I have to go after the fucking what's his face yet. Wow, words. The Emperor. I don't think it's the one where you gotta assassinate the Emperor. That's not till towards the end. But now I got fuck tons of wheat, so I can make a crap ton of healing potions later on. But we're about to head into the fucking frigid ass cold. So let's make sure we got the torch out. Oh, and I also don't run everywhere, as you've probably seen, because I need my stamina for fighting when I get ambushed by random crap. Because in survival, your stamina does not regenerate instantly like it does in the base game. Sometimes it can take a fucking while to get your stamina back. That's a giant camp, but there's no giant in it. These fuckers always have like a really good chest in here. Oh! There's bandits here. I like bandits. How did 2 poachers take down fucking giants? I'm not picking up the snout. It's not worth it. It weighs way too much. Where were you? Where's your fucking mother? Those are plague wolves too. Okay, so wait, this was not a giant camp because there's no chest. It was just those 2 dipshits. Well, you can come with me if you want. You're probably gonna die. Because you're just baby wolves. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Like I said, there's some encounters in Skyrim, even though I've logged thousands of hours in this game, that I still haven't seen. And that's one of them. I've never seen poachers in a giant camp. Like, I think this is the one for that, but I don't remember. It's been so long. But I remember Volrund. Yeah, Volrund is a horrible fucking dungeon. Like, it is a horrible dungeon. Only horrible in the sense of how difficult it is. It's not horrible because it sucks. It's horrible because of, well, how long it is and how many tough enemies are in it. Oh, you may be wondering why that bear and the winter wolf and the other wolf are following me. It's because I'm an alpha wolf. Wolves recognize me as their alpha, and I'm also a bear caller because of Shadows of Skyrim. Shadows of Skyrim has stuff like that where you can actually end up becoming like, you know, the wolf alpha or the bear alpha. It's really cool. An ancient Nord battle axe. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? There's a skeleton just waiting for me? Fuck, take it all. And Motier's over here, right? Yeah. Because he's not inside Volrund. He's somewhere else. I mean, I'm going to take it because I might be able to sell this shit.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Yes.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill. I'm sure someone of your disposition would. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt. The Emperor.
Oh, is it?
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy so much has led to this day. But I digress. Rexus, the items.
Maybe this is the one where you gotta hunt down the guys and then kill the dudes on their patrol route.
To serve Armand Motier until my dying breath.
The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
And there's also, when you finish this quest, there's also money in that chest. Or money in that pot, excuse me. Yes, I got a human heart and some human flesh.
Is there something else you need?
So wait, what do I do? That's
You
it?
must deliver those items.
I just take this shit back to Astrid? Okay, yeah, just take it back to Astrid.
Die. Get
All
out of
right.
this foul place.
Therein lies the question. Do I continue on with Volrunes or do I go back to Astrid? I guess we could do a little bit of Volrune. Okay, no, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Ow. Bitch, get fucked. Yeah, fuck you, you stupid fuck. You're not smart enough. Who's next? Come on. The bitch that was shooting at me. Come on down here. Your turn. Come on, hit the trap. Oh, shit. Where is he? Oh, I got a guy shooting arrows at me. Come on, come down here. Ow. Okay. Okay, no, we gotta go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're kicking my ass. Like, this shit on survival is no joke. I swear to God. Oh. That's right. There is a quest here. Yeah, you gotta locate ceremonial weapons. I remember that now. I don't want to do that. I'll die a lot. Wait, there's a pot. Oh, it's empty. Shit. Always check those because you might find gems and rings in those more frequently than not. Okay, so they want me to go back there, but the fastest way back there would just be through a bandit camp, honestly. How much weight do I got? Oh, I'm fucking way down already. Alright, we'll have to just go back then. Fuck it. Yeah, see, I hear wolves and freak out, but then I remember I'm, the Wolf King. But they're about to go fighting and chasing these deer. Or maybe not. Huh. You guys ain't gonna fight, then I don't know what to say. Yeah, there's the bandit camp. I mean, I guess I could kill the fuck. I got some friends that come here and help me, so. Somebody just died. Yeah, get her, bear. Dude, the bear's just putting in work. Look at him, he's just putting in work. Get him, bear. He's fucking him up. Now we're probably gonna have to come back and loot all this shit. Most of this stuff is garbage. That's alright. We can clear some weight. Because this stuff can be turned into better armor. And then I can sell it. Maybe. Alright, you know what? I can just get rid of the fur. Fur is crap. Those are worth absolutely nothing. There we go. The fuck does that mean? That must just be the emblem for this camp. Huh. Interesting. Dude, that bear was putting in work. He's kicking ass. What are you growling at? Something else? Trying to start shit? I swear these are actually the hardest now because there's no orientation. You just kind of have to guess. Oh yeah? You pissed off or something? You growling at shit I don't even see. Like I said, most of this stuff is worthless. Steel mace? No. Like, the archer? I guess the orcish dagger. But, yeah. This guy, I mean, spring steel bow is okay. We can drop something that's just crappy. Ancient Nord battle axe. Yeah, that's... Or, actually, any ancient Nord weapons are completely worthless. Because when I take them to a vendor, they ain't going to be worth dick. No, we're going to Whiterun. Because I need to sell stuff, and then I need to go back to the Dark Brotherhood. But if I make 1,500 gold, I will be going back to Windhelm. Or not Wind, Solitude. Go get 'em, boys. You giving up? All those bandits are back. What's my weight? Oh, yeah. Why not? Come on, boys. Yeah, you did. But guess what found you? My friend who's a bear. Stupid mage. He had a lot of health for a fucking mage. Why aren't you guys helping me? Fucking dick. And why weren't you helping me? They were just standing there watching me. Yeah, see? You can tell I've been here before. Whole bunch of crap on the ground. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened to the bear. He just died. I'm not even gonna bother opening it because it's gonna spawn more enemies, and they I don't need more enemies right now. My inventory is already at maximum capacity. But that's just crazy. That 72-hour rule is, I guess it's in effect. I thought it was 2 weeks in survival. Maybe that's just 2 weeks in in Fallout survival. Because in Fallout survival, the survival modifiers don't reset for 2 weeks. So if you don't visit if you visit a place more than 2 weeks in a row, the enemies won't respawn. But if you visit it, you know, after 2 weeks' time has passed in the game, then the enemies will respawn and everything will respawn. So, but I guess here it's only 3 days. Huh? I'm gonna grab these because I'm gonna make healing potions with those. I mean, you might as well use it to heal while I can. You know, potions are typically for when I'm in combat. But since I have an alchemy add-on installed, potions don't just restore a shitload of health when you drink them. They restore so much health per second through, you know, as time progresses. So you have to be smart about your potions.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you. Welcome to War Maidens. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I don't have any arrows. Oops. Oh well. Wow, that stuff wasn't very valuable. I thought it was more valuable than that, but I guess not. Oh well.
Good doing business with you.
Okay. So, we are so fucking close. 700 gold. 700. I know where I can get the money now. I know exactly where I can get the money now.
Hello, friend. An archer, huh?
No, actually, I'm not an archer. But you can have the skooma because it's worthless to me.
Thank you very much for your business.
Like, I know exactly where I can make the money now because there's a small bandit camp just outside of Riverwood. And killing those bandits will give me enough shit to sell to the Riverwood vendors to make money. So I'm pretty sure
Everything's for sale. Take a look.
his money hasn't... Oh, it must have just reset. Nice. Damn it. Let's get rid of those. I don't want those. Is there anything else I can sell that is not useful to me right now? Wait, these are valuable, right? Oh, the bandoliers are valuable. Okay. The pouches are actually valuable, though.
Do come back.
No, I don't have enough leather for it. Nah, it's fine. Alright, since I've cleaned out just about every vendor, there's one other place I can think of.
Mister, could you spare
Shut the fuck up. Our alchemist friend has got tons and tons and tons of things growing in her alchemy garden. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loot the shit out of her alchemy garden and then turn it all into potions to sell back to her ass. This is not part of vanilla Skyrim. This is part of JK's. Yeah, you will not find half of these herbs actually growing in Whiterun. Most of these herbs, like, you will find mountain flowers in Whiterun, but that's it. Just mountain flowers. Nothing else. Before I sell to her, let me make sure I've got all of my stuff. Oh, I ain't eating those. Get off the alchemy lab. This is mine. So we're gonna do first things first. We're gonna do restore health, and I'm gonna make a whole bunch of restore health potions. There you go. Some of these, some of those. Health regeneration is actually useful. Illusion, well, those are good for selling. Oh, no, we're not doing that. No, 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 no. Alright, it's good enough. If she's got her money back.
What do you need, my friend?
I don't know if she's got her money back.
So you're an alchemist?
She got 500. Oh shit, I've cleaned her out. Literally.
Come back anytime.
But I now have enough. To Solitude we go. Although I will, oh, shit, I just thought of it. I will need money to upgrade the furnishings in the house. Because prior to, yes, buying the house is one thing, but then you need more money to get the furnishings. Whatever. I'm gonna go buy it. I've been fighting now for I don't know how many levels trying to get enough money so that I can actually buy this goddamn house. I'll probably have to wait till morning anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah? Where are you at?
By blade or by spell.
Get out of the bed.
If you want it dead, I'll make it dead.
This is my bed.
Just pay my
Bitch. Oh, I leveled up. Cool. I need more health. Do I have anything new in smithing? I might. Yep, I do. My character's main skill. So his main skill is blacksmithing. So whenever I have a skill point available and I have something in smithing, I have to buy it. So that's all. The first thing I check always, as per the rules of my roulette. So whatever your main skill is, and it'll tell you in roulette your main skill is archery, your main skill is illusion, whatever. Sometimes you have multiple main skills, like if you're a wizard. But this character, as a paladin, his main skill is blacksmithing, which means it's the one I need to level the most, but also means it's the one that whenever a new ability is available, I have to spend the points to upgrade blacksmithing.
Tendrils of thought may wind. You help me. You help. Oh, thank you. My master. Now he refuses to eat, lest I. No. Oh, and you'll need the hippo.
Yeah.
It's very important.
I know what that quest is. Yeah, it's for the Madness quest. What's his face? Shenangorath. The cheesemonger. You go into the castle and you go into this one area, and then Shenangorath summons you to his realm, and you do some quests, and then you get the Wabajak.
The courier must have found you. Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'd be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Yeah.
The news is the same as it's been.
Look at all this money you need. 2, 4, 6, 5, 9, 5, 10, 11. And then if you want a children's bed too. So 14,000 gold additional. Fuck. So for this house, in order to have it fully upgraded, you need 34,000, or I'm sorry, 25 plus 39,000 gold. 39,000 gold for a fully upgraded house. Now, I haven't downloaded a mod for this house so that it is better. It just adds a little bit more aesthetics to Proudspire Manor. It doesn't change Proudspire Manor. It's not making it into something it shouldn't be. But it is adding a few aesthetics to it, that's all. Where the hell is it? But yeah, for now, Proudspire Manor's not going to have anything in it. You know, a few random crates, like a bag. Do you know you can actually get this house in ESO? I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, random Debella statue in the middle of the floor. I'm assuming it's supposed to be on something because it's part of the mod that I downloaded, but whatever. This is also part of the mod that I downloaded. Oh, they put a forge in here. Okay. I shouldn't be allowed to use this, but fuck you. I just spent 20 some odd thousand fucking gold to have this house, so suck my ass. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the accoutrement that comes with it, so. But what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go grab all my old shit and I'm going to bring it back here. There's a mannequin, a grand soul gem, a black soul gem. Wow. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's missing because I guess the mod that I installed is probably assuming that you have, you know, you already bought the rest of the furniture, but I haven't yet because I can't afford it yet. I mean, I'm down to 200 gold. Like, I got a table with a couple of bullshit potions on it. I'm gonna leave them there because they're useless. Oh shit, you do have a bed. Okay, that's good. That's good. So you do get a bed. I did not know that there was a stone of Baranzaya here. What the fuck? That's crazy. Huh. Well shit, there you go. That's almost perfect. You know, it's a perfect time for the episode to end. A longer than average episode, obviously, but we did actually manage to score enough money to get Proudspire Manor. Now, going forward, we're probably going to work on, obviously, the upcoming quests of assassinating, or working on the goals to assassinating the Emperor, which should give me some money. That way I can, you know, buy some of these upgrades from my house. But I now actually have a physical place that I can sleep that is my home. It's not me buying a fucking room in an inn every night. But next time we play, we're going to... That's weird. We are going to turn in that quest for the Dark Brotherhood and start transporting all our crap over here so that we can actually start putting things in this house. And so, until next time then...